So, hi guys, today is our second day doing a lesson. So, today we're going to teach you Illustrator second practical. So, today we're going to teach you about selection tools, but it's direct selection tool, and group selection tool. So, we will need some shapes to do today's practicals, and we're going to tell you you should have a software installed called Adobe Illustrator, or you cannot do these things. So it's so easy. You just have to like just type it in Google. Wait, like this. So you just have to open Google and type Adobe Illustrator, and you have to put the version. It's okay, any of the versions, but I prefer 2021. So we should just search it. So you see a lot of softwares are here. You can choose any of these, and you should just download any of these. It's okay. So it's so easy to download this. So you just have to download it, and this is my version. It's 2021. So this is how it comes. Wait a minute. So here, this is the page layout. This is the web layout of this Illustrator. So first, to create a artboard, you should first go to this create nib, and then you should like you should choose what you need, the size you need, A4 letter or web large or anything. So this should be mostly in centimeters. Yeah, it should be in centimeters, and the orientation portrait or landscape. I'm taking portrait for now. And you should have CMYK color. If you're like making a thumbnail or something for a YouTube channel, or for internet a web one, you should have RGB. But now it's okay if you have CMYK color. So that's it. We should then press create. So this is the page layout of this Adobe Illustrator. So this is called the artboard. So I'm going to teach you about these two tools, selection tool and direct selection tool. Also in direct selection tool there is a one called group selection. I'm going to teach that to you too. So first you will need some shapes for these. It's so simple. You will need just a few shapes of this. So I'll take the rectangle one. If you press shift and then move this cursor, you will get a square. But if you don't hold skip shift, it will just go around and around like a rectangle. See? So I will just make a square. So I'll press shift. Yeah, I will put the stroke. Stroke means like the outline, and this is the fill. You can put any fill like this. Fill means the fill inside this shape. I will put it none. So this is the square. So like I said, from the selection tool, you can grab this anywhere you want, and also of course, of course, you can select this like this, and you can do anything you want. You can also, can you see these like little circles? You can grab those and move your cursor like this, so it will be curved. The edges will be curved like this, but you can't choose only one. If you like grab one and make it, the all of the edges will just be curved. I will tell a solution for that later. So that's what you do with the selection tool. And another thing, if you want to take a copy of this straightly, you should press Alt and Shift, so there will be a copy of this straightly like this. So if you want to have another copy in the same distance here, you should press Ctrl plus D. That means duplicate. You need a duplicate of this, so you should press Ctrl plus D. So those are three squares. So I will delete them. So now I will tell you what we can do with the direct selection tool. So I will just take another square. So I will Yeah, like this. So I will take the direct selection tool. So I told you at the beginning, I mean, when we are talking about the selection tool, if we grab one of these and move the cursor, all the other ends will be curved. But in this direct selection tool, there is a benefit. We can choose any end we want. If we want this end to be curved, we can just select it and then move this. See, it is curved. So we can also redo it like this. So if you want these two, so you can do like this. See, it's so easy. So also from this direct selection tool, wait, I'll make it back. So also from this direct selection tool, you can like there are handles there. This one doesn't show. I will take a circle here, a circle. So this is the direct selection tool, and can you see this anchor point? When I press it, there are some like line segments here. Those are called handles. You can like curve these anywhere you want. So for example, I'll show you making an avocado. If we press this anchor and like grab it up, it will like stretch up. So where I'll make an avocado like this. Yeah. So I will make another circle at like this, and if you press Alt and Shift, uh, if we don't press Alt, it will just go somewhere it wants, not in a certain position. But if we pressed also Alt, we will have it in the same gap, same distance in one positioned place. See, so I will like that. So in an avocado, there are some layers like that, right? So to take those layers, first click this, go to Object and Path, Offset Path. Set Preview in this, okay? So this offset path means having a same one like this. Uh, what we selected is this. So having a same one like this in the outer of it is the offset path. If she put minus here, it will come up. It will come inside like that. So I don't want minus. I will put it like that. So I will put, okay, you can put any of centimeters you like. If you want 1 centimeter, you can put 1 centimeter. See, just press the tab if you want a preview. Well, I'll put 1.5 centimeter and then press the tab. See, so I'll put 1.5 centimeter and I'll put okay. So I want 3 layers of this one layer, 2 layer, and then I want another layer. So I will again press this, go to object, path, offset path, and okay. So I will fill this with like the seed is brown color, and I will put brown. And to this one a light green color, and this one a darker one, and this one another darker one. So I will remove all the strokes in this. See, now it's avocado. So if you want to make this just like if you want to make this one object, you should press Ctrl plus G. The long path is, wait, I'll ungroup it. The long path is if you want to like these are now separately uh, various objects. So if you want to group all this object as one object, you should go to object and group. See, Ctrl plus G, group. So now it is a one object. See. So also I have to say, so I moved it here. If you want to undo this, you should press Ctrl plus Z. Okay, so that's a shortcut too. So what can we do with the group selection tool? So in the group selection tool, that now for example, this object is group. When we take it with the group with the selection tool, it comes like only one object. But with the group selection tool, we can select these objects as separate ones. Right? Okay. Here as separate ones. See? So I'll undo it. So that's what we does from the group selection tool. But it does not change the group. When we group this, it does not change that. It's still grouped when we take it from the selection tool. So I'll tell you more about the direct selection tool like this. Another circle we will put like this. I'll put the stroke yellow. So here is the direct selection tool. I will take this. See, it's like a banana. So I'll take that and I'll put a square like this. And then I will make various shapes from it. It's so easy from this. See, so I'll just select this one and like this. So I'll take another one. So both of these I want both of these to be curved, so I'll select both of these with the direct selection tool and I'll curve both of these together. So I want something like a flower petal. So I will what do? I will do like this. I will take a square and I will curve all these three. This corner and this corner. So it will make like a flower petal. I can do this corner and this corner and this corner. So I will first select this corner and then press this corner with the shift and also this corner with the shift. See? And I will just grab one of those points and move it forward so it will curve. See? Now it's like a flower petal. We can also make like we can make leaves like leaves shape. We can make them like this. So we will take the direct selection tool. So can you see these handles? If we move this to this anchor point, it's like this. To this anchor point, it's like this. And same for the bottom, we will press this anchor point. And this one like this and this one like this. So it's a little fat. So I will do like this. See, it's like a leaf. It's a leaf shape, right? So now you know most of the things that we can do with the group selection tool and the direct selection tool. And you also learned some of these shapes. I will tell you, so I know you're a little confused about this offset path. I will teach you deeper in the future because we have a separate lesson for that and also for the shapes. But today's lesson was selection tool, direct selection tool, and group selection tool. But I know we use some more of those like offset path shapes, but those are simple, so I used it. But the main lesson was group selection, and direct selection. So we will like I will teach you deeper in the future about these shapes and offset path and swatches, these color, fills, borders, and all of those. So I hope you learned a lot from today's video. So, so I hope you learned a lot from today's video. I know you had so much fun and you learned a lot from it. You learned about group selection and direct selection, also about some shapes and offset path, about swatches, about strokes and a lot. I know you were a little confused about offset path, but I will teach you deeper about it in the future lessons because we have a separate lesson for that. So I hope you had so much fun and I hope you learned so much from today's video. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe and put below in the comments if you have any questions regarding today's lesson. So meet you in another lesson. Bye.